Hi Aries, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read's a general read for the collective of Aries. That means anybody that has Aries anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Aries in their chart, but please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. Spirit may decide to hijack this message and provide a completely different message other than what the intent is that I placed upon the cards, which, as you can see, the header is, what is against you? Whatever spirit decides to bring forward as a message, I will read for you. So if you get confused and go, what does this have to do with? Please know that it's spirit providing a different message, and they feel that that's more important. If this is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, please be aware that depending upon the energies of how intertwined you are with this person, the message can be flip-flopped throughout the entire read. It can be directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, and it can go back and forth through the whole read. So please pay close attention, apply where it's appropriate, and I definitely encourage you to, wow, brain fart. I'm sorry, there we go. Please do not force this message to fit your situation. I was wanting to skip ahead in my brain. If you do not relate to this message, which you should recognize whether you do or don't within the first couple of minutes, I do encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. They may carry a message that you are seeking. And please remember that it's not just the major, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but you are also born under all the other zodiacs. So please keep that in mind as well. As you can see, I have the main tarot down. I used an oracle for the center or current circumstance. That oracle is the Dark Mirror, if you're curious of what oracle cards they are. And then we have the main tarot surrounding. It's a different form of a Celtic, a mini Celtic actually. We're going to do our quick overview, and then we'll do some clarification, see if we can fine tune, and then we'll see if we can get Spirit to give us some guidance in regards to your read. And as always, this message is completely up to you whether or not you choose to take it in, apply it in your life, or disregard it. It's all about free will. Please remember that and place that and apply it in your life. Before we begin, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Aries in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. And please remember, the collective is a pretty large bunch of people. Okay. With that being said, the reason I said that is because not always can we get the message directed to you personally, which is why I said earlier today it may be to the person sitting next to you. For some reason I needed to readdress that, and I don't know why, but only you do. Okay, so for the current circumstance of what is against you, we have Bride in a Cage right here in the very center. What that's saying is she's basically saying a mantra to herself. Tomorrow can only get better. Tomorrow can only get better. Tomorrow can only get better. So having a rotten tough time right now. Things aren't going well. Things are backfiring. Yeah, just pushing that stone uphill and doing your best to try to see the positivity that that you'll reach the top of the hill here real soon. Feeling pretty trapped. Okay. The recent past, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Refusing to let go of something. Refusing to walk away. Our thought process is the Five of Wands. It's at the very top. And with the Five of Wands, it is, there can be a conflict or an argument there, but definitely trying to figure out how to make it work, how to work things out. Maybe a complication, but it can be resolved. Oh, I see where your thought process is there. And for your support, the Ace of Cups, fulfilling your own cup, filling your own cup up, emotional happiness, joy, bringing your own happiness in here. Now, you can be receiving another opportunity with another individual or support, but we'll find out as we do some clarification on that. And then what's to come is the Six of Coins, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Coins. So the Six of Coins is the Six of Pentacles, obviously. Trying to find equal give and take. Ace of Swords, needing some clarification so that you can then sever what doesn't fit and have new with the new. And then Queen of Coins, and that is a self-sufficient, a self-reliant individual or circumstance. So wanting to head towards trying to gain clarity, understanding on how to be self-supportive. Aries, yours is kind of giving me a little bit of a headache. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, a painful ending in regards to a commitment or a relationship, Hierophant. Okay. Let's do some clarification here. So please clarify the Bride in a Cage. It's a path that you were wrestled with yourself on which direction to take. Choosing a path, and it's hard to see which direction to go. There it is, moving. Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, not knowing which direction to go. Wanting to be very careful and cautious about your decision. Please clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse for recent past. Holy cripes. Moon and Death. So, Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Regrets, depression. Getting all the information. Making a plan to be successful. Make an offering, but reevaluating the situation. Blindsided in which you can't decide what to do about the options that are presented to you. Seven of Cups. Okay, not really getting much there. I want to clarify. The illusions are coming to an end, but why the Moon to the Eight of Cups in reverse? You were refusing to let go of things, and there was an illusion there that does come to an end. But why? Why the Moon, please? Instability. Something you thought was stable but wasn't. All that stability came to an end. So the path you chose, or you needed to choose a path. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Trying to make things work. Page of Pentacles. Looking and learning. Trying to figure out how to make things work things out. With a friend, with somebody that's in your community. or to reconcile and create a new life, nurture something fresh and new. Fill that cup up. Ace of Cups down here too. Have another opportunity. Happiness, joy, King of Cups, Two of Wands, moving towards your Ten of Pentacles. Five of Wands again, but there's conflict. There's conflict that keeps kicking in, even though you're trying to make it work. You're trying to work through it. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups for Aries. Emperor in reverse. Queen of Wands and Emperor in reverse. Trying to be strong, confident. So I'm wondering if you're in a bad relationship here. Or if, roles can be reversed. That a path you chose wasn't good and it ended up locking you in a bad situation. Somebody that's pretty controlling. And you're trying to remain confident, make it work. But there's always conflict, there's always arguments. Stability came to an end because it just wasn't there. It was an illusion. Where you thought it was a stable relationship, it wasn't. Even though you keep trying to make it work and you're not giving up, you are truly seeing things for what they are. And this offering is not fair. This Knight of Cups, this guy or girl, this proposition, this love that's came in, it's not fair love. Even though, and it's confusing. It's very confusing for you. But it's not fair love. It's not love. It's a controlling form of love. Obsession, possession, control. That is what I'm feeling from this read. This message needs to be a warning to you. You're one to not give up, not to walk away. You want to keep making it work. You're believing that maybe you're doing something wrong and correct. Doesn't matter what you do. Trying to make things work. The Five of Wands is going to keep showing up. There's still going to be arguments. There's going to be, and in normal relationships, there are arguments and there are disputes, true, but not whenever it's almost a back-to-back. You think you made it through this argument and figured it out, and then another one suddenly happens. And then we have this with the Emperor in reverse, and that is a very controlling, narcissistic, overbearing, overpowering individual. And you're trying to be strong and you're confident and loving and, finding happiness and joy and love in here, but you're feeling trapped overall from a decision that you've made. Please clarify Six of Coins, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. And I understand now. Just make yourself happy. I understand now. You need clarity on how to, you personally, taking on an earth element, or again, roles are reversed. Self-sufficiency, wanting to be self-sufficient, wanting to take care of yourself, needing to understand how you can go about being successful in that so you can make yourself happy and have an exciting new beginning. Oh, let's see if we can get some guidance for you here. Remember, Ten of Swords and Hierophant with the Devil. Oh, that makes perfect sense now. Ten of Swords, painful ending, some betrayal in regards to a relationship or a commitment because it was toxic. The Devil. Refuse that cup, 4 cups, that offer. Knight of Cups was in there somewhere. And allow the divine to lead you, the Fool, towards a new opportunity to be the Phoenix and have a rebirth and another chance and victory and success in attaining your wish and goals. Okay, that's just, it's kind of like your intent of what you want to come out of it. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to guidance for you here. Okay, so we have Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an exciting new doorway opening up for you. And it'll work out. And a new love will come in. Work on opening your heart up. Being that's all I can say is, because right now you're closed off. You're locking yourself down, right? Because of the decision you made, second guessing yourself and everything you're doing. So working on yourself to become confident and independent and loving of yourself so you can have an exciting new path to allow love to come in. True love. Things can then work out and you can move forward to an exciting new beginning and emotional happiness. Got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups there. Okay, so that is Spirit's guidance for you. All right, so let's have a look at and see what energies we have in here for you, okay? We have Cancer and Aries, Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio. Quite a bit of water in here, so there's a little bit of emotion involved, and yes, it's hard to break those ties. But that other path, the question is, what was that other path leading to? Because there's 2 paths. You were wrestling with yourself and decided on one path, and now you feel trapped, right? What was that other path leading to? What did that other path have for you? Okay. All right. So, with all that being said, I pray this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those that are seeking information and guidance in regards to this spread. And again, to remind you, this is what's against you. I think that pretty well says it all right there for you. I do look forward to next week to find out what Spirit has to say in regards to February, your month reading, and any guidance to get you through the month. And until then, may all your decisions and choices be extremely blessed.